everybody, ciao. Welcome back to the final piece of the puzzle. Over the last two videos, we've covered the vacation equation and the hidden math of my NVIDIA limit orders. But now you have the tools to build a six-figure engine. But as a former Air Force fighter pilot, I can tell you a pilot doesn't just know how the engine works, they know how to read the weather and how to keep their cool in the cockpit. Today I'm giving you the master blueprint. I'm going to show you how to read market turbulence using the VIX, and more importantly, how to master your own internal state so you actually have the discipline to follow the math when things get difficult. As a system architect, I don't just look at whether the market's up or down, I look at this on the screen, the VIX. Think of the VIX as the fear gauge. When the VIX is low, the market is calm. When the VIX spikes up, it means the herd is panicking. Most people see a VIX spike and they run for the hills. As an architect, when I see a VIX spike, I think the market is on sale. So up here is when I am buying, and down here is when I might consider taking profits. So when the VIX starts hitting numbers like 30, people may consider panic selling. When the VIX is down here at 13, then that might be where people start considering to take profit. When the VIX gets way up to 60, the institutions probably start coming in and buying around 40. But when it's 60, things are really on sale. So you can see that last time it hit 60 was last April when that panic sell happened. So limit orders usually hit when the market's coming down. I'm not guessing, I'm using the market's own fear to fund my family structure. But to do that without flinching, you need more than a spreadsheet. You need the right mindset. This is the most important part of the whole thing. It's not about the numbers, it's about the mindset. The part most financial gurus won't even touch. You can have the best blueprint in the world, but if your state is broken, you won't execute. Tony Robbins teaches that your emotional state is governed by three specific things. Physiology. How are you carrying yourself? Are you sitting up straight or are you slumped over at your laptop? Are you relaxed or are you going to make fear-based decisions? The second thing is your focus. What are you looking at? Are you focused on what the red day did to you? Or are you focused on the equation to get you there long term? Language. What are you telling yourself? Are you saying, I hope I don't lose? Or are you saying, I'm executing my system and I know what I'm doing and I'm just going to keep on going? Are you starting your day with gratitude, with your chin up in a happy manner? Or are you scared and always negative about what's coming next in your life? Are you always putting yourself down and having negative self-talk? Can you look yourself in the mirror every night knowing you did your best that day, or you look in yourself in the mirror saying, man, I'm terrible? Do you see the difference? If you don't master this mindset, the first time the market goes down, you're going to sell out. You'll quit. Success in this profit equation is 20% math and 80% discipline and the right mindset. All right, here is the total blueprint. We use credit to create the 30-day float. We keep the cash in our high-yield savings account to fund our investments. Then we use the VIX, we use the market sentiment, etc. to know when to set our limit orders to buy assets. And then we use the triad of state for the mindset of body, focus, and language to stay disciplined when things get difficult in the market or in our life. This is a closed loop. It's how my client Andrea manages her Roth IRA between hair appointments and baseball games. It's not a trick, it's a lifestyle engineered for freedom. Now that you've seen the pieces, it's time to put them together. On February 17th, I'm hosting a masterclass where I'm going to give you the full step-by-step walkthrough of my blueprint. I'll be sharing my personal spreadsheets, my order logic, and opening up enrollment for a deep dive training program. If you're tired of trading your life for a paycheck and you're ready to become your own system architect, then you'll need to be looking in your email in the coming days for the link I'm going to send for the masterclass. The math is ready, the system is proven. I'll see you on the 17th.